When you first find out you're going to be a parent, it's like stepping into a whirlwind of emotions. Excitement, fear, joy, anxiety, it's all there, swirling around. And then comes the moment when you realize you need to prepare for this tiny human's arrival. That's when the checklist begins, the Baby Nursery Essentials Checklist. It sounds simple, but oh, it's a whole world of decisions wrapped in pastel colors and soft fabrics. First on the list, the crib. You think, how hard can it be? But then you step into the store and it's like entering a maze. Cribs come in all shapes and sizes, from the classic wooden ones that look like they belong in a fairy tale to the modern, minimalist designs that make you feel like you're in a sleek magazine. And don't even get me started on the safety standards. You read about drop-side cribs and recalls, and suddenly you're questioning every choice you make. Which one is safe? Which one will last? You want to create a sanctuary for your baby, but it feels like you're navigating a minefield of options. Next, you need a mattress. It's not just about comfort, it's about firmness and safety. You find yourself staring at labels, trying to decipher the difference between organic and conventional, hypoallergenic and breathable. Who knew a mattress could be so complicated? You want your baby to sleep soundly, but you also want to ensure they're safe. You end up spending hours researching, reading reviews, and asking friends for recommendations. It's exhausting, but you keep pushing forward because this little life depends on you. Then there's bedding. Oh, the bedding. You want it to be cute, but you also have to think about practicality. Fitted sheets, swaddles, blankets, what do you really need? You see adorable patterns and colors, and your heart melts. But then you remember the advice. No loose blankets in the crib. So you opt for swaddles instead, and suddenly you're knee-deep in fabric choices. Muslin, cotton, bamboo. What's the best? You want your baby to feel cozy, but you also want to keep them safe and comfortable. It's a balancing act that feels impossible at times. And let's not forget the changing table. You think, I'll just use the bed, but then you realize how quickly that can turn into chaos. You need a designated space, a place where you can keep everything organized. Diapers, wipes, creams, everything needs to be within arm's reach. You find a changing table that matches the crib, and it feels like a small victory. But then you realize you need a changing pad, and suddenly you're back to square one. It's like a never-ending cycle of decisions. Storage becomes another beast entirely. Babies come with a lot of stuff: clothes, toys, books, gear. You want to keep everything tidy, but you also want it to be accessible. You find yourself looking at bins, baskets, and shelves, trying to figure out how to maximize space. You want the nursery to be functional, but you also want it to feel warm and inviting. It's a delicate dance, and you're not sure if you're getting it right. As you compile your checklist, you realize it's not just about the items. It's about creating a space filled with love and comfort. It's about preparing for sleepless nights and endless cuddles. It's about the memories you'll make in that room, the first giggles, the late-night feedings, the quiet moments when you just watch your baby sleep. Each item on that checklist represents a step toward welcoming this new life into your world. And as overwhelming as it feels, there's a beauty in it too. A journey of love, anticipation, and hope.